Hey CrossFit Kempville, Coach Alex here. We are back with our 2026 Spring Clean Eating Challenge. Right here, right now, we're going to give you the rules and regulations of how you're going to participate, and for those who want to win, what it is that you're going to have to do. Challenge starts April 1st and goes through April 30th, so 30 days. 30 days to dial in nutrition, hydration, sleep, recovery, and performance. Registration opens Wednesday, March 25th, so this upcoming Wednesday. The easiest way for us to do that is just to have you guys use your Push Press app and register through there. So if you go into Push Press, click on Schedule and Events, you will find it under there, and it will be for the low cost of $0 for everyone. The deadline to register, if you're looking to really participate in this, will be April 1st on the start date. It's really available to anyone, so anyone who wants to join at any time is completely welcome. But if you want to be eligible for the prizes and really give yourself the best chance to succeed, April 1st is going to be our cutoff for that. For those who are serious about this, what do you need to do to win? So first thing that we're going to be looking for is going to be a weigh-in and before and after photos. So those should be done probably between the week of that last week, that 25th of March into the 1st of April. That way it gives us an accurate kind of starting point. Before and after photos, we'll want one from the front, one from the side. Definitely won't be shared without anybody's permission. This is just for us to help judge and for you guys to be able to see your progress, mainly for you guys to be able to see your progress at the end. The weigh-in, again, I've got a little photo here, but don't worry about that. We're not going to require photo evidence of your weigh-ins. We will take your word for what you tell us, but that'll just be for you guys to provide to us. We'll put a little spot on the first weekly check-in sheet that you guys can put your first weigh-in in there. What we would ask you guys to do is not to weigh yourself until the challenge is done after that. So get your first weigh-in and then leave it alone. Our weight does tend to fluctuate from day to day, week to week, but if you're making good decisions over the long term, that will show up later on. So we're really wanting to keep that momentum going without you having to feel those ups and downs. So next up will be the weekly checklist. Might look something like this, but it'll be a lot easier if you just join me over here on the computer, and I'll give you guys a better look at what we're looking at. All right, so come check this out. When you register, we're gonna provide you guys with both a PDF and an Excel version. Let's take a quick look at the PDF first. PDF, you're gonna have to fill these out one a week. Pretty simple. Fill out your name, tell us which week it is. We're gonna tell you guys, we'll give you guys the specific breakdowns of each week in a legit calendar. But week one, obviously we're gonna be starting on Wednesday, April 1st. Here's what it's gonna look like. For Monday, here's your daily habit checklist and how many points each one of these things is worth. So we're able to eat paleo throughout the day. So basically, if you're breaking any rules on paleo, you don't get to have these points. When you're in here, you would put a 3 in here if you're able to do that. Did you work out? 30-minute workout, wherever, doesn't matter. Did you get 30 minutes of working out? And it could even be a run outside on your lunch hour, 1 point. Did you get some post-workout protein? 1 point. Did you hydrate? Did you get some sort of stretching or mobility in outside of the warm-up of the class? So if you took a yoga or a mobility class, we would count that as outside of the class. This would be a CrossFit class. And did you get 8 hours of sleep? So if you're able to put all those points down, if you did all of these, you'd have 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That would give you 8 points. You can get a total of 8 points for that. Once you've got those in, you would do that for each day of the week and put them in your daily habits total. An extra little piece that we added here for fun, did you attend 3 CrossFit Kempville classes this week? If you did that, we're gonna give you 5 points for the week. Did you take a mobility or yoga class? It can be either one or both, 5 points. And did you manage to take a full rest day? If you go for a little walk or a hike or some yoga, so some chill activity, totally fine. But did you not go do a hard workout for at least 1 full day? That's really important. 1 full rest day will give you more points than working out every single day. So we do want you taking a rest day and chilling a little bit. You're gonna add up those weekly habits totals with your daily habits, and then you're gonna have a grand total right here. And then what we will do is we will have a Dropbox for you guys to put that in. So you can either do this on a piece of paper like this, write it down the old-fashioned way by hand, Or if you are so inclined, you can fill out an Excel spreadsheet that we'll give you guys as well. So that's like a PDF one that you can print out. And then we've got this Excel spreadsheet right here where if you want to populate these yourselves, like put the 3 points in here, then put the 1, 1, 1. If you want to save this for yourself and have all sorts of formulas so that it auto calculates for you, by all means do it. But you will be required to print it out and bring it the following Wednesday. So you'll have like that Monday to Sunday, and then you'll have a couple of days to fill it out, and then the drop-off deadline for each week will be the following Wednesday. It's not a hard deadline. We're gonna try to have like a weekly leaderboard that we give out for you guys. If you don't have your scores in by then, your scores might not be properly reflected on the leaderboard. But if you bring them in a little bit later, it's not a big deal. We will still add them up, and you can still be included in the monthly total at the end. So that's how you get your points. Remember, the points aren't the end all be all. If you miss a couple of points here and there, it's not the end of the world. It will not necessarily be the person who has the most points only that is going to win. It's going to be a combination of scores, photos, weigh-in, participation, enthusiasm, all of the above. So what are you going to get from us? Once you register, you're going to get a welcome email. It's going to have a little intro. It's going to have both the PDF and the Excel file, however you choose to submit them. We're also going to be providing like a quick one pager of like what are the do's and don'ts, what are the eats and don't eats. We're going to give you guys some resources that you guys can get more information on. There's tons of stuff out there, both on the theory of why we're doing it, how to do it, as well as stuff like recipes, tips and tricks, all the fun stuff that's going to help you guys be as successful as possible. And maybe the last thing we haven't touched on yet is what exactly are the rules of paleo? Well, we will have that in a video for you guys tomorrow. So thank you very much for tuning in and showing your enthusiasm. We will be back. See you guys tomorrow with what exactly paleo is and why we chose it and how we're going to be using it here at the gym for our challenge. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a great end of the day, and we will see you tomorrow.